6'6", number 77, Luka.
Welcome to another Groundhog Day NBA game. Shadows or not, well, grand trade talks always ramp up this time of year. But if you're a player in those rumors, that can really take a mental toll.
Oh, BA, absolutely. Especially the first time it happens. You have to try and remind yourself that it's a business. But sometimes that doesn't make it any easier.
So here's Dallas's starting group. Irving and Thompson fill out the wings. Anthony Davis is out there with Daniel Gafford. And it's Dinwiddie in at the point guard position. Now here's Irving. And the layup is good.
Love watching Irving do his work in there. Kyrie's so good and crafty in tight.
Doncic feeling it out a bit. And a miss there on the triple. And so Dinwiddie will bring it up for the Dallas Mavericks. Here's Gafford. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Now here's Doncic. He's putting up some terrific numbers. Over 28 a game. A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. Despite entering his 30s, Anthony Davis is not slowing down, Grant.
Yeah, BA. And last year, AD put up the best rebounding numbers of his career. And his shooting percentage also very high. And just watching him, Davis is still an all-NBA caliber player, capable of taking over on both ends.
And so it's Dallas with it. After the Lakers picking up a basket just moments ago. Grant, we all know how good Kyrie Irving is, but he's especially lethal in the fourth quarter.
And his clutch moments go far beyond his series winner in the 2016 finals. He thrives in high-pressure moments and has done so his whole career.
That free throw, no good. You know, Clark, watching Kyrie Irving, he still does things you just can't believe.
His ball handling ability is just remarkable, and his finishing ability surpasses his rush hour handles. And that's saying a ton. He can beat anybody off the dribble. He can make tough shots. He really is one of the elite scorers from the guard position in the history of the NBA. I don't think that's an overstatement. The angles he finishes, the shots he can make, he's as elite as we've had in the league.
The Mavericks have gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Dinwiddie passes to Irving. It's deflected. Fast break. Here come the Lakers. Here's Doncic. And good as it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down. Doncic has gotten his second bucket.
Boy, that jump shot is wet. Hold this, says Doncic. Any kind of airspace, and he's knocking that down.
Again, the miss by Dallas. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Hachimura, the pass to Doncic. Fires the three. That one's good from Hachimura on the assist from Doncic.
The big story thus far, how well they've shot the rock.
Very high percentage so far, and if you want to start a game hot, that's the way to do it.
And so Jason Kidd calls for the timeout. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. You can always expect to see some stars out in L.A. when the Lakers are playing. How about Drewski in the crowd tonight?
Oh, you know, I've heard Drewski is one of the funniest guys out there. And right now, he's all smiles tonight with how this game is going for his Lakers.
Thompson, no good.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
I did briefly speak with J.J. Redick. I asked Coach how they plan to defend Kyrie Irving. He laughed and said, "That's top secret, but seriously, Irving's got those moves, the counter moves, the incredible finishing around the rim, and sometimes you just hope Kyrie has an off night." We'll see how locked in Kyrie is tonight, guys.
All right, Allie, thanks once again. Now here's Reeves. You know, his stats have been solid, averaging around 18.5 points a game. Here's Hayes. It's rebounded by Dallas. Defeated by Detroit in their last game. They'll try to put that one behind them.
They hit a couple big shots, but overall, there was a lack of consistency. Just not their night at the offensive end.
And you know what? If you're not going to outwork your opposition, then you typically are going to get outplayed.
Here's James. In the game against New York, very impressive. Doncic with the bucket.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Mavericks trail by 7. Outside Irving. Pass to Thompson. Gafford the screen. Irving for 3. And Dallas hits again from deep.
The fire that Irving plays with, admirable. I mean, and you can feel it. When you make a 3 on him, it's payback time. He's coming at you.
Now here's Doncic. He has 7. And up the court they come. The Mavericks on the break. And that one drops for him.
He was way ahead of the pack. No one around to contest. He can do anything he wants in that situation.
You know, and not leaving anything to chance either. That's why he takes it right to the bucket.
Here's James. Phenomenal stats on a consistent basis. Puts up over 24 points a game.
Fighting through contact. Not easy trying to corral LeBron when he's focused on scoring. Good luck with that.
Here's Irving. After the Lakers picking up a basket just moments ago. The 3 from Thompson. Hachimura with a rebound. Los Angeles leading by 4. Doncic passes to James. Hachimura outside. James against Davis. And the layup is good off the glass. James has got 7 points.
Boy, at the offensive end, his game is so impressive. I mean, he's a threat every time up the floor.
Irving, that's good. And out of bounds, Dallas will have it.
Hurts to see that kind of mistake. Coach is going to be on him about that one.
And here's Dinwiddie from the arc. No good. Misses at the buzzer. Well, it's been a high-scoring, competitive game through the first quarter of play. It's Los Angeles up 3. And we'll get things started in the second quarter when we return. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter. We'll see what happens here in the second. Taking a look at the Lakers' performance here, guys. What are your thoughts?
It's simple. When you can protect the rim the way they have, it's a big advantage.
Yeah, you know, you have a guy in there blocking a bunch of shots or multiple players blocking shots. It causes the offense to think twice when they go up for shots in there.
We've got Jarrett Vanderbilt. Luka Doncic is out there with Connect. Then there's Dorian Finney-Smith. And it's Reddish in at the 3. That's who's in the game for the Lakers.
I think that's one of his specialties, really. Finney-Smith is out there to defend at a high level and knock down threes.
Pass to Marshall. Washington a screen. Marshall can't hit. Los Angeles leading by 6. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Hey, Brian, the Mavericks are looking to contend. Coach Jason Kidd said, we're trying to build a championship team, and it's not easy. Dallas has not talked about that for a long time. So to talk about that, it's pretty cool. To be able to build it takes time. We have the personnel, we have the team. Brian, that's confidence.
Yep, and they're in win-now mode, Allie. Thank you. And Grant, we know the importance of the veteran leaders on a team, but not every vet wants to accept a mentorship role.
Very true, B.A. In your later years, that role becomes a blend of playing and kind of coaching. Not everyone is cut out for that.
Now here's Irving. Last game, he had 28 points. The three-pointer off the mark. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. From deep, here's Doncic. Buries it from 3. Doncic has got 10 points.
Well, you know, Doncic, with his combined package of skill and confidence, that pull-up jumper is a real weapon for him.
Washington, a screen on Doncic. Irving for three. Another miss by Irving.
So far this quarter, he's been out of sync and might be pressing right now.
Finney Smith's shot is off. Mavericks trail by 8. Irving looking around.
I see him.
Powell sets a screen from deep. Again, Irving missing.
He hasn't been able to find his touch this quarter. To me, it appears he's starting to lose his composure a little bit. We'll see if he can regroup and get back into a better rhythm.
For Dallas, they've gone 1 for 6 in the second quarter. Not great. And we've got a timeout from Jason Kidd. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. Well, Dalton Connect had a late growth spurt during college, and it really helped his game, Graham.
He really did. I mean, B.A., he started college as a 6'3" guard, but grew 3 inches during his first 2 seasons. He added some muscle. Now at 6'6", he can play confidently out there on the wing.
And the Mavericks will go for a different look here. Gafford, he's checked in for Powell. Anthony Davis comes in for Washington. Thompson, he's checked in for Marshall. And it's Dinwiddie in for Grimes. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Dinwiddie passes to Irving. Ooh, give him his 5th make of the game in 10 attempts.
You know, this is simply what Kyrie Irving does. Get buckets against defenders. He's a bucket maker.
Pass to James. The shot is good. Doncic making the play. Doncic has got his 5th assist in this one.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Well, when you look at the assist totals, hey, they've been clearly the better team.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
Irving against Reeves. Beyond the arc. And the rebound goes to Dallas. And here's Thompson for 3. LeBron with the rebound.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Lets it go from 14. And Kyrie Irving clears the rebound.
Usually, guys, he's going to knock that one down from there. Proficient at operating in that medium range area.
Oh, yeah. That'll do it.
Wow, an emphatic two-handed slam.
I tell you what, if he's got a few more of those in him, this lead will really start shrinking.
So it's Los Angeles now. After the Mavericks picking up a basket just a moment ago. From deep, here's Doncic. And it's Irving with a rebound. And Irving has got the ball here for the Dallas Mavericks. 9-point game. And he's 6 for 12 after that one.
Well, you simply can't guard that. Irving's just too nimble. Easily gets himself free of the defender.
Three-pointer. The Lakers with another miss. Mavericks trail by 7. Here's Dinwiddie, giving this team some energy, averaging a little over 10 points a game.
Dinwiddie doing damage with the rock in his hands. The defender just unable to keep up.
Pass to Hachimura. The 3. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic. Doncic has got 6 assists now in the game. 24 seconds left in the first half. Irving against Reeves. The 11-footer. Rebounded by the Lakers. They've led by as many as 11. James can't get it to go. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers, up by a healthy 8 points at the end of the period. They've been very effective from the three-point line. That's the key for them so far. We'll be right back after this word.
Thanks. Freeway series. I played a bunch of these. It becomes a real rivalry. Of course, when I was out there, we won every time.
Every time?
Every time.
And turning now to the game we've been watching, Luka Doncic has been lighting it up.
It's crazy how in control Luka really has been. He's running the offense. He's hunting his shots. We're just watching the Luka show right now.
Almost as good as our show, but not quite.
Thanks for tuning in. Now it's time to head back over to Brian Anderson for the start of the third quarter.
Well, for those just tuning in, thanks for being with us. Second half of this game still to play. Well, you look at Kyrie Irving in this game, he's been everywhere.
Well, if he's hit threes like he did in the first half, he's going to have a monster night.
Yeah, you know what? The defense is going to adjust. They'll be ready for him now, so I'm sure they talked a lot about how to slow him down.
And on the floor for Jason Kidd as we get into the second half, Irving and Thompson fill out the wings. Daniel Gafford is out there with Anthony Davis, and it's Dinwiddie in at the point guard position.
Reeves at 6'5" is kind of sneaky long, and he can more than hold his own inside.
Thompson outside. Outside Davis. The three is up. Davis showing his range.
And he wastes no time coming out of the break.
That's exactly what they want. Get him into the offensive flow right away and then keep it going.
You know, Clark, 2024 saw Anthony Davis make his return to the All-Star game.
And really, B.A., such a pleasure to see him back on the court, healthy and producing. That's not been an issue. The issue has been him being hurt and not being able to be on the court. But he's a perennial All-Star when he's healthy and playing and doing exactly what he's done throughout his career at both ends, be a dominant center.
Here's Doncic. After the basket by Dallas. James finds Doncic. Back to James. Shoots over Davis. Dinwiddie with a rebound. Mavericks trail by 5. 90 seconds into the second half now. Outside Irving. Over Reeves. Irving, no good. For Los Angeles, they've gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. Doncic with it. He's got 10, and that's out of bounds. The Lakers will retain possession. Defense on our 2K leaderboard. Looking at the best when it comes to points per game allowed over the previous month. In the third spot, the Lakers.
Over the last month, this team has shown strides defensively. The effort level has been much improved.
And so J.J. Redick calls for the timeout. He wants to make sure everybody's on the same page.
6th in free throw percentage, and they're in the top 10 for field goal percentage. They pick their shots well and do a good job not forcing things on that end.
And that efficiency from the free throw line, which you mentioned, speaks to this team's discipline. They obviously pay attention to their fundamentals and value every chance they get to score. And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. James outside, 5 on the clock. Shoots over Davis. And that one's good. James has got 12 points.
Add this game to LeBron's extensive career highlights. I mean, he's had plenty of big nights like this, but it never gets old.
Now here's Gafford, making a mark on the offensive end, scoring around 13 a game.
Now, B.A., you know they would love for him to get more of those opportunities.
Well, that would cut into the deficit quickly if he does.
Well, I like the way he capped off that drive. The one-hand hole punch.
And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Davis has got rebound number 5 here tonight. You know, Clark, with the Lakers, at times it is hard to maintain a sense of continuity.
Boy, it sure is, B.A. I mean, there's always pressure to improve or be at your best, but even more so when you're playing in the glitz and glamour of L.A. and all that history. And because of that, sometimes it can lead to high team turnover when you're playing for the Lakers.
He's been a steady presence for them. Nice to have that kind of safety net at the offensive end.
Dinwiddie with a screen on Hachimura. And here's Thompson for 3. It's Hayes with the rebound. Hayes has got 6 rebounds here tonight.
He's been ice cold tonight. And, you know, you look at the scoreboard, guys, they really could have used his contributions.
Pass to Thompson. On the wing, Davis. Now here's Gafford. He's defended by Hayes. Gafford passes to Thompson. Now Dinwiddie. Over Doncic. James with the rebound. Los Angeles leading by 6. On the wing, Hachimura, defended by Thompson. And the basket by Hachimura.
Hachimura really thrives in that mid-range area.
The Mavericks have gone 4 of 8 in the third. And so Jason Kidd calls for the timeout. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy here. Clark, it's special getting to call LeBron James games. How is the King still doing this at this age?
B.A., I think there are guys that come along every 30, 40 years that are just different than other guys, other players. And he's in that category, one of the all-time greats. And he's just been remarkable. Certainly DNA has a role in his longevity and excellence, but you got to give him a ton of credit. He's committed to being at a high level for a long time, and it's remarkable to watch him do what he's doing at this age.
Morris, he's checked in for LeBron. A big group substitution here for Dallas. Washington's checked in for Gafford. Marshall comes in for Thompson. Grimes, he's checked in for Kyrie Irving. And it's Hardy in for Dinwiddie. And here are the Mavericks now, following the score by Los Angeles. Pass to Grimes. Washington a screen. Shot to stop the run. Rebound, the Lakers. There's 31 seconds left in the third quarter. Now here's Doncic. Defense is right there.
They're making it look easy out there, just having fun.
Yeah, offensively, they've just been rolling. Impossible to stop.
Mavericks trail by 12. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Here's Hardy. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy. Hardy's got his first 2 points.
If you allow him to get that close, you deserve to get scored on.
Hayes with a screen. Pass to Reeves. Stolen by Davis. 1 second left. And no good. Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits. It may be difficult to overcome. It's Los Angeles, up 10. And we're coming back in just a moment. Get ready for the fourth quarter when we return. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
Yeah, that's just a brilliant read of the defense. I mean, it was also excellent anticipation of the movement of his teammates before the pass. Just great harmony on all sides.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. We've got Cam Reddish. Connect is out there with Luka Doncic. Then there's Jared Vanderbilt. And it's Finney Smith in at the power forward position. That's the Laker 5. Here's Marshall. Pass to Grimes. And there's the drive. Basket is good. Nice setup from Irving.
Nice decision by Irving there to set up his teammates.
And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for the Lakers. They're leading by 8. It's stolen by Washington. Here's the break. And Irving gets it to go. Irving's got 20 points.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
And you know, that's how it goes with him. I mean, those hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
The Luka 3, money.
Don't know what you're thinking, but you got to get out on that or Luka gonna cook you.
Powell against Vanderbilt. Pass to Marshall. Here's Grimes. Launches a 3. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Vanderbilt's got 4 rebounds in the game. And here's Doncic outside. Rebounded by Marshall. Mavericks trail by 9. Outside Irving. Soft touch off the glass. Irving's got 4 points in the quarter.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
And so J.J. Redick calls for the timeout. rallying his guys to make sure they all know the plan. And the Mavericks will go for a different look here. Gafford, he's checked in for Powell. Davis comes in for Washington. Thompson, he's checked in for Marshall. And it's Dinwiddie in for Grimes. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
I was able to listen in on what J.J. Redick was going over with his team. He said, keep it going, guys. Ride this wave of momentum. We're playing great right now, but we can't let up. Guys, back to you.
Thanks for that, Allie. Now here's Dinwiddie. Pass to Irving. Unloads from 13. Another shot. Here's Gafford. Boy, they had their chances. 2 offensive rebounds, but still coming up empty. James against Davis. And he gets it to go as they call the foul. He's on his way to the line for one more.
Defender gets caught in a bad position there. LeBron, so powerful enough to convert through contact.
And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Lakers?
Well, you know, for me, the passing has been fantastic all night. Everybody loves watching this style of basketball where the ball moves and players move. Coaches, fans, and even us broadcasters can appreciate that kind of action.
And I also have to praise them for their three-point shooting. They're showing a lot of confidence, letting them fly from deep.
And James considered a franchise talent, without question. This guy is the complete package.
And that one's good. Irving.
He is torching a defense that simply has no answers for him.
It was the exact same kind of offensive showcase for him in their last game, too. When it happens this often, that's not a pattern. That's a characteristic.
Here's Irving. Rebound by the Lakers. They can take their time if they want.
Yes, you have to regroup. Make sure you get a good shot.
Off target with the open look. Los Angeles leading by 13. Pass to Hayes. Back to Hachimura. Now Doncic. And stolen by Irving. Dinwiddie, right side. Basket is good. Nice setup from Irving. Irving's got his 5th assist in this one.
You know, guys, I like the way Dinwiddie uses his body and strength. I mean, he doesn't have a problem overcoming physical defense.
The defense lets him off the hook and gives up 2 points because of it.
Mavericks trail by 13. Here's Irving. Rebounded by the Lakers. Hayes has got his 7th rebound here tonight. Doncic outside. Misses the 3.
He had more than enough room to hit that, just couldn't make it happen. Well, with a comeback out of range, we can put a bow on this one. Good performance for the Lakers.
Their unbelievable shooting was probably the biggest difference tonight, but they also got stops.
Yeah, great effort on both ends. Now, they worked for good shots, and they were stingy defensively as well, but just really impressive.
And they increased their win total to 29.
And they learned from that first meeting they dropped. With the win here tonight, the series is now at 1-1, and that's big because they played 2 more times against the Mavericks.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for Luka Doncic.
Well, I thought he was their catalyst tonight, guys. Moving the rock, actively looking to set other guys up. Outstanding work.
34 seconds left in the 4th. From 13, Irving, no good. There's 21 seconds left to play in the 4th quarter. And it's Doncic missing. And it's the Mavericks ball, trailing by 13. And Irving with the basket on the assist by Dinwiddie.
Hey, the unselfishness there by Dinwiddie, you love it. He's all about doing what's best for the team.
Doncic, no good. And so it's the Lakers easily grabbing this one. This one was a fun one to watch. They were clearly in the driver's seat down the stretch.
They really were, B.A. They played with great intensity on both ends of the floor, and they didn't allow their mistakes to get the better of them.
Folks, we'd like to
All right, let's go courtside to Allie LaForce with our player of the game. Allie, it's all yours.
Luka, you played well tonight, and your team got the win. Those two usually go together, but what else made the difference?
Yeah, I think we had a great game. I think it was a great game today. We step up together, play good defense, and it was a great win.
Team defense goes a long way. Thanks, Luka.